Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Lulu Bela Amanati, and my ID card is 33220023. And today I will discuss about realistic drama. This table is a framework of the realistic drama discussion that I will discuss. On the first slide, there is an introduction, where in the introduction, there is a definition that I will discuss. So, let's start it. Realism the theater is traditionally defined as a mere set of modernism, a crude attempt to reproduce an exact copy of reality on stage. Besides the definition, the first slide also contains different and history. So, what is different in realistic drama? Different in realistic drama is non-realistic drama often ventures into the fantastical or abstract, using symbolism and heightened emotion. In contrast, realistic drama focus on relatable situations and characters, aiming to reflect the genuine challenge and experience of life. History. Playwrights like Heinrich Ibsen and Anton Chekhov were pioneers of this movement, using their works to explore complex social issues and the nuance of human behavior. Their commitment to realism paved the way for later writers, such as Arthur Miller and Tennessee Williams, who delved into the intricacies of family dynamics and personal struggles. Realistic drama also has a purpose, which is a theatrical way of taking an unflinching look at the way things really are in the world. Second, about truth and authority, they denotes anything so exaggerate to illuminate humankind's struggle and concern and straightforward way. Relatable characters. Characters are complex and flawed, making them feel like real people rather than archetypes. Second, everyday situation. The plots often revolve around familiar scenarios, family conflict, personal crisis, or societal challenge that resonate with audience. Third, natural dialogue. The language used feel authentic and conversational, reflecting how people actually speak and interact. Fourth, detailed settings. The environments are crafted with care, grounding the story in a reasonable and believable world. Last, social themes. Many realistic drama explore important social issues, offering insight into human behavior and social norms. There are some of examples I've used for this presentation. First, The Three Sisters by Anton Chekhov. Second, The Cherry Orchard by Anton Chekhov. Third, Fences by August Wilson. Fourth, Long Day's Journey into the Night by Eugene O'Neill. Last, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf by Edward Albee. Summary. So in this summary, realism in the theater emerged as a significant movement in the 19th century, striving to present an authentic representation of life on stage. The purpose of realism in the theater is to present a truthful and accurate reflection of the human experience, shedding light on the struggle and concern of society. Realism is characteristic by relatable motivated characters, familiar and realistic scenarios, authentic dialogue, and meticulously detailed setting. Thank you. Birth was the death of him. Again, what are you? Dying to birth was the death of him. Gazzy gaining every sign of all the light to come, and curdling cried, a self-read fiasco, with the first two tours from Mammy to Nanny and back, so ghastly carrying on, from funeral to now, this night, 2.5 billion seconds, again, 2.5 billion seconds. Hard to believe so few, from funeral to funeral of he all but said of loved ones. 30,000 nights. Hard to believe so few, brown dead of night. Sun long sunk behind the large. New needles turning girl. In the room drug chaining. Till find light from stand the lamp. We turn aloud. And now, this night of odd nightfall, every nightfall, find light in room. Whence unknown, none from window. No, next to none. No, suck this as none. Cross to window and stare out. Stand there staring out. Stand there staring out. Stuck still turning out. Nothing standing in the black face. Crouch back in the end toward the lamp is standing. Was standing when last went out. Loose match in the right hand pocket. Set one on this buttock the way his father told him. Taste of milk white glove and set it down match goes out. Shake a second as before. Taste of chimney. Smoke cloud. Horse it in the live hand. Mask goes out. Strike a treat as before and seated to wait. Puts back glove. Turn with slow. Back away the edge of light and turn to face as blank wall so nakedly up, silk, nightgown, window, lamp, back away to edge of light and steady fang black, covered with a picture once a picture of he all but said of loved ones, on frame, unlatched. Painted the wall with the raining pins, all shape and size, done one after another, gone, thrown to shirt and scattered, strewn all over the floor. Not at one sip, not sudden feet off, no word, ripped from the wall and thrown to, said one by one. Over the years of night. Nothing on the wall, now but the pins, not all. Some out with the words, some still pining shared. So stand there facing black wall, dying on, no more no less to die, ever less. Light at nightfall, stand there facing as black people surfing shadow, crowd one named them all. There was father, that grey void, their mother, that odor, they're together, smelling wedding dye, their all three, that grey blood, they're alone, he alone, not now, forgotten, all gone so long, gone. Ripped off and thrown to shirt scattered all over the world, swept out of the way under the bed and left. Thousands saw the bed with the dust and spiders. All he all but said the loved ones stand there facing the wall, staying beyond. Nothing there either, nothing stirring there either, nothing stirring anywhere. Nothing to be seen anywhere, nothing to be heard anywhere. Room was full of sounds, faint sound, was unknown. Fewer and fainter as time wore on. Nights wore on. None now. No such things as none. Ransom nights still slept. Ransom nights still lay against the pens, or dropping gentle on the place beneath. Even now, lamp smoking talk withdrawn low, staring fan smoke issuing through faint glow. Low killing stand by night after night of this. Drag shovels but on surface only were white. Once white stands fancy wall after various mansions described. Does it up at nightfall and into ground and soaks? That is up at nightfall and into ground and soaks? No, in them already. In them all night, all day and night. Up at nightfall in gown and socks, and after a moment to get his bearings crouched to window, find light in room, unnaturally fine, with none, stands so still staring out into black face, nothing there, nothing staring that he can see. Here, just as if unable to move again, or no will live to move again, not enough will live to move again. It throws in the end and gropes to where he knows the lamp is standing. Thinks he knows what last standing when last went out.